My beloved child. Have you ever felt so certain about someone that you think, this is it? This is the person who completes me? But what if everything you believed is just a carefully written story? Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Tonight, I'm going to take you through a journey of love, lies, and a secret so shocking, it will make you question everything you thought you knew. Picture this: he calls you every morning. He tells you you're everything. He plans your future together. Every little gesture seems real, authentic. You think you've hit the jackpot of love. But here's the first twist: don't scroll, something about this perfection is off. Stay till the end. It starts small. A vague excuse here. A last-minute cancellation there. Busy with work, he says. And you, trusting as ever, nod. You think, everyone gets busy sometimes. But my beloved child, intuition is a powerful thing. When it whispers, something's wrong, don't ignore it. Don't skip this. Something huge is waiting for you. One day, a message appears, a name you don't recognize. A photo. A hint. And suddenly, the world you thought was solid, cracks. Imagine realizing the person who swore you were everything might be sharing the same words with someone else. Don't scroll. Stay with me. Your heart races. Every memory flashes like a neon light. Was it all fake? Was that laughter, those late-night talks, just rehearsed? My beloved child, here's the truth: this isn't just a story of betrayal. It's about realizing that people aren't always who they show themselves to be. And the biggest shock? It's not even the other woman. Don't skip, the real revelation is coming. It starts subtle. A misplaced lipstick. A forgotten receipt. An odd fragrance. You feel it in your bones before your mind catches up. And this, my beloved child, is where the story truly begins. Because once you see the first clue, you can't unsee it. Stay till the end, because what comes next will leave you speechless. My beloved child. Do you know that feeling when your chest tightens for no reason? That tiny whisper inside you that says, something isn't right? Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. It starts innocently. A phone left unlocked for a second. A conversation overheard in passing. And suddenly, you begin to notice patterns that were invisible before. Patterns that don't make sense, unless there's another story being told behind your back. You think, no, it can't be. But my beloved child, sometimes the truth hides in plain sight. And what you're about to see will make your heart stop. He texts you at night, telling you you're his everything. But then, the same words, exactly the same words, show up somewhere else. Can you feel the shock building? Don't scroll. Stay with me. Something enormous is about to be revealed. It's not just the messages. It's the little details that accumulate, unexplained smells, odd bank transactions, sudden friends popping up on social media that you've never heard of. And yet, your mind refuses to accept it. You want to believe in the perfect love you've been promised. My beloved child, at this point, you may feel dizzy with doubt. That's normal. But don't turn away now. Stay till the end, because the revelation coming next will change everything you thought you knew. Here's a moment to pause. I want you to imagine holding the proof in your hands, texts, emails, photos, each one a hammer against the reality you've built in your mind. Can you feel your heartbeat? That's not fear. That's clarity trying to reach you. And now, here's where it gets shocking. The other woman? She might not even be who you think. My beloved child, this isn't a simple betrayal. This is a layered web, crafted so meticulously that you almost never see it coming. Before we go further, I need you to do something. Comment below if you've ever felt that gut-wrenching doubt in a relationship. Share this story with someone who needs to hear it. Trust me, your interaction might be the spark someone else needs. Don't skip. Keep watching. Because right now, we're approaching the moment where everything will make sense, yet nothing will feel safe anymore. You start piecing it together, dates that don't align, excuses that don't hold, and the subtle signs that someone has been performing a role in your life. The perfect partner you adored might have been wearing a mask all along. My beloved child, can you feel the weight of this? Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And here's the hardest part: once you see the extent of the truth, you realize it's not just about betrayal. It's about identity, choices, and the invisible lines people cross when they think no one is watching. So hold on, my beloved child. Keep your eyes open. Don't scroll. Because the most jaw-dropping revelation, the one that will make you question everything. My beloved child. Have you ever felt like the ground beneath you was disappearing? Like every certainty you've held in your life was suddenly up for grabs? Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. By now, you've started connecting the dots, the tiny lies, the subtle inconsistencies, the unexplained moments. But here's the cruel twist: even as your heart races, even as your mind screams, part of you still wants to believe. Because love makes us blind. You see him smile, you hear him say your name, and for a fleeting moment, you almost forget the shadows lurking in the corners. But the shadows are real, my beloved child, and they're about to step fully into the light. The first undeniable proof hits you like a storm. A message, a photo, a forgotten thread, something irrefutable. And in that instant, everything changes. Your reality shatters. You can't breathe, you can't think straight. You just stare. Don't scroll. Stay with me. Something huge is about to unfold. And now comes the hardest part. Facing it. Accepting that someone who told you you're everything might have been rehearsing the same lines for someone else. My beloved child, feel that heartbreak, but hold on. There's more you need to understand. Here's where it gets even more shocking. The other woman isn't who you imagined. Sometimes, it isn't a glamorous stranger, sometimes it's someone you'd never suspect, someone in your life, someone closer than you ever expected. And when you realize that, your world tilts. Don't skip, because the next piece of this puzzle will blow your mind. You start noticing patterns that confirm your fears. Certain days are always busy, certain calls always go unanswered, certain places suddenly become off-limits. And through it all, he keeps saying the same thing, "You're my everything." My beloved child, it's a cruel paradox. The person who loves you, or thinks they do, can also be hiding the deepest secrets from you. And what makes it unbearable is that part of you still wants to trust them, still hopes there's an explanation that makes sense. Pause for a moment. Think about it. The shock, the disbelief, the pain, it's overwhelming. But don't scroll. Stay till the end. Because the final revelation, the one that will redefine your understanding of this entire story, is coming. And when it lands, it will feel like the air has been sucked out of the room. And here's the subtle, almost unbearable twist: the truth is never just black or white. There are layers, shades, and intentions we can never fully understand until the consequences hit. My beloved child, brace yourself. The final act, the ultimate revelation, is where all the pieces fall together, and it will leave you questioning not just him, but everything you believed about love. My beloved child. Everything you've seen, everything you've felt, it all comes to this moment. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. By now, you've traced the lies, felt the heartbreak, and seen the shadows lurking behind the words, "You're everything." But here's the twist that will shake you to your core: the other woman isn't just someone he's been seeing. She's been part of his story for far longer than you ever imagined. My beloved child, feel that weight, because it's about to get heavier. Imagine discovering that while he whispered devotion to you, he had built a life of hidden connections, a secret world running parallel to yours. Every moment you treasured, every word that made your heart flutter, it was layered over a truth you weren't meant to see. Don't skip. Stay with me. And here's where the shock becomes almost unbearable. He didn't just slip up, he carefully orchestrated moments to keep you in the dark. The calls, the texts, the laughter, they were real. But real for both worlds. You weren't lying to yourself, he was living a double truth. My beloved child, take a deep breath. Because here's the revelation that changes everything: the other woman was never meant to replace you. She was meant to exist as a shadow, a parallel that made him feel complete in ways he couldn't explain. And yet, every time he said, "You're my everything," he believed it. But the belief itself was tangled in deception, secrecy, and desire. Now, you feel it, the mix of anger, betrayal, and heartbreak. Your mind races: how could someone love me and do this at the same time? My beloved child, that question is exactly why this story resonates with so many. It's about the human contradiction, the capacity to love and hurt, often simultaneously. Before we close, I want you to reflect on this. Share your thoughts below if you've ever uncovered a truth you weren't ready for. Comment if you've ever felt the weight of someone else's hidden world. Trust me, your voice matters. Don't skip. Because the lesson here is priceless. And the final piece, the one that will stay with you long after this story ends, is this: love is never simple. Even when someone tells you you're everything, you must watch, observe, and trust your intuition. Because the truth, no matter how painful, always reveals itself, to those brave enough to face it. My beloved child, now you see the full picture. The love, the lies, the other woman, the secrets, they all coexist. And understanding that is not weakness, it is strength. Don't scroll. Hold this revelation close. Something huge has unfolded for you today, and it will change the way you see love forever. My beloved child. Now that you've seen the hidden layers, the betrayal, and the truth behind your everything, it's time to face the final, most personal question: what does this mean for you? Don't skip. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Sometimes, the most painful truths teach us the most important lessons. The other woman, the secrets, the double life, it's not just a story about him. It's a story about awareness, intuition, and self-worth. My beloved child, don't let heartbreak blur your vision. Stay with me. You may ask yourself, was I not enough? Did I do something wrong? The answer is no. You were everything. But love, even when true, is often complicated by human choices we cannot control. And understanding this is not defeat, it's empowerment. Here's the twist that most people miss: the other woman, the secrecy, the lies, they all reveal how much you truly deserve honesty. You realize now that being loved doesn't mean accepting half-truths or living in the shadows. Don't scroll. Stay till the end, because the next thought will strike you deeply. It's time to reclaim your power. My beloved child, imagine standing up and saying, I see the truth. I know my worth. I won't be part of someone's hidden world anymore. That realization is freedom. That moment is your awakening. And here's something huge: this story isn't just about heartbreak. It's about transformation. Every betrayal, every lie, every shadow you uncovered teaches you something profound. Love should never feel like a puzzle you have to solve. It should be open, honest, and real. Before we close this chapter, reflect, share your thoughts with someone you trust, comment if you've ever faced a hidden truth in love, because your experience matters. My beloved child, the courage to confront reality, to face the truth no matter how painful, is what separates strength from weakness. Don't skip. Finally, remember this: someone saying you're everything doesn't make it real. Your intuition, your heart, your awareness, they are the ultimate guides. Stay true to yourself, hold your worth high, and never settle for shadows when you deserve the light. My beloved child, this journey is over, but its lessons will stay with you forever. The love you seek will be honest. The peace you crave will be real. And the power you gain from seeing the truth will be yours forever. My beloved child. By now, you've traveled through heartbreak, secrets, and revelations that shake the very foundation of trust. Don't scroll. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. But here's the thing: the story doesn't end with the betrayal itself. The real journey begins with what you do after discovering the truth. My beloved child, this is where most people falter. They get lost in anger, confusion, or sadness. But not you. Not if you choose to see what lies beyond the hurt. Imagine looking back at every smile, every "I love you," every promise, and seeing it through a new lens. It's painful, yes, but clarity is powerful. Don't skip. Something enormous is waiting for you. Here's the shock most people don't realize: the other woman, the lies, the double life, they don't define you. They define him. My beloved child, your worth isn't measured by someone else's choices. And understanding this is liberating. Now comes a moment to reflect deeply. Ask yourself, what did I learn? How did I grow? What will I never accept again? Each answer builds a stronger, wiser version of yourself. And this, my beloved child, is the secret no one talks about. Sometimes the biggest revelations in love aren't about them, they're about you. And here's the final, once-in-a-lifetime truth I want you to hold: love should elevate, not hide. Love should empower, not confuse. Love should feel like home, not like a puzzle you can never solve. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. My beloved child, you've seen the shadows, faced the hidden world, and still you stand. That strength, that awareness, that courage to see clearly even when it hurts, this is your victory. Something huge has already happened inside you, even if the story outside still feels messy. Remember this: someone can say you're everything, but your own heart, intuition, and strength are what truly matter. Hold them close. Cherish them. And when the next chapter of your life begins, carry this truth with you: you will never settle for less than honesty, respect, and real love. My beloved child, the journey of truth is over. The lesson, however, is eternal. Don't skip this moment. Something huge has changed inside you, and that power will guide every choice you make from now on. My beloved child. By now, you've seen the layers, the lies, the shadows, the hidden truths. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. But here's the part most people never talk about: after discovering betrayal, after facing the shock of the other woman, the real test is how you rebuild your own story. My beloved child, this is where strength becomes visible, not in anger, but in clarity and self-respect. You may feel broken, confused, or angry. That's natural. But don't skip this moment. Something enormous is about to hit you: the realization that you are the only constant in your own life. Every truth you uncover, every heartbreak you endure, is shaping you into someone unshakable. Imagine this: you no longer live in the shadows of someone else's deceit. You no longer wait for explanations, apologies, or validation. My beloved child, you take back your power. And that power is transformative. Here's a revelation few people see: the other woman, the lies, the hidden life, they were never your reflection. They were a mirror showing you what you cannot accept in your own story. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And here's the next shock: love is not just about being loved. It's about recognizing your own worth, refusing to settle, and trusting your intuition above all else. My beloved child, the lessons from this journey are priceless. They will guide every choice, every relationship, every step forward. Before we close, reflect deeply. Share your thoughts with someone who needs to hear this. Comment if you've ever faced betrayal but chose growth instead. Don't skip. Engage now, because your experience, your courage, your voice, they matter. Finally, remember this: someone can call you everything, but it only matters if their actions match their words. My beloved child, you've seen what doesn't. And now, you are free to see what will, truthful, honest, and real love. Hold on to this wisdom. The story may have unfolded with heartbreak, but it ends with empowerment. Don't scroll. Something huge has already shifted inside you, and it will guide you forever. My beloved child. By now, you've journeyed through every twist, every lie, every hidden truth. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. But here's the revelation that most people miss. The story isn't just about him, or the other woman, or the betrayal. It's about you, your awakening, your strength, your ability to see clearly even when your heart wants to believe otherwise. My beloved child, this is the moment where real transformation begins. Imagine standing in the aftermath, feeling the weight of what you've discovered, yet realizing, this doesn't define you. You are not the heartbreak, you are not the lies, and you are not the shadow he tried to cast over your life. Don't skip. Something enormous is waiting for you. Here's the ultimate shock: the truth, though painful, is liberating. Each revelation, each moment of betrayal, is a mirror showing you the boundaries you will no longer accept. My beloved child, the person who truly loves you will never need secrecy or deception. Stay with me. Now comes the final lesson. Comment if you've ever uncovered a truth you weren't ready for. Share this story if someone in your life needs this reminder. Your worth is not negotiable. Don't skip. Engage now. Something huge is waiting for you. And here's the last, once-in-a-lifetime insight: love is never perfect, but it should never feel like a puzzle or a lie. My beloved child, real love is honest, open, and empowering. When you see the difference, you no longer settle for shadows, you choose the light. So, hold your head high. Let the heartbreak sharpen your intuition. Let the lies strengthen your boundaries. And let the revelations guide you to a future where you are never lost in someone else's hidden world again. Don't scroll. Stay till the end, because this truth is priceless. My beloved child, the story ends here, but the lesson lasts forever. You are everything, and the right love will always see that, without shadows, without secrets, without compromise. My beloved child. By now, you've seen the betrayal, the hidden truths, the other woman, but don't scroll. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here's the reality most people never tell you: uncovering the truth is just the beginning. The real journey is how you carry it forward. My beloved child, this is where strength and clarity become your most powerful allies. You may feel exhausted, even broken, but don't skip this part. Something enormous is about to reveal itself. Heartbreak is not the end, it's a doorway. Every secret, every lie, every hidden story is a lesson showing you exactly what you deserve. And here's the shocking twist: the other woman, the deception, the double life, they were never about diminishing you. They were about revealing what cannot belong in your life. My beloved child, when you see this, your power grows. You start to understand that love should lift you, not trap you in shadows. Before we move to the final reflections, comment if you've ever discovered a truth you weren't ready for. Share this story if someone you know needs to hear it. Don't scroll. Your engagement helps spread this lesson, and something huge is waiting for you. Now, the ultimate insight: the person who truly values you will never make you question your worth. My beloved child, your intuition, your heart, and your clarity are your most loyal guides. Trust them above all. Don't skip. And here's the final, life-changing thought: every heartbreak, every revelation, every hidden truth leads to one thing: awakening. You awaken to your own strength, your own worth, and your ability to recognize the love you truly deserve. So hold your head high. Don't let shadows define your story. Don't let lies shape your choices. My beloved child, the journey of truth ends here, but the power it gives you will stay forever. Something huge has already transformed you. Carry it forward. My beloved child. This is it, the final chapter. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. By now, you've walked through heartbreak, betrayal, deception, and hidden truths. You've felt the sting, the disbelief, and the sorrow. But here's the ultimate revelation: the journey doesn't end with pain, it ends with clarity, strength, and empowerment. My beloved child, this is where your story truly begins. The person who told you you're everything may not have lived up to it. The other woman, the lies, the shadows, they've revealed the truth about him, not about you. And understanding this is life-changing. Don't skip. Something monumental is waiting for you. Here's the shock that few ever grasp: heartbreak is not weakness. Betrayal is not defeat. They are mirrors, showing you who you are, what you deserve, and what love should really look like. My beloved child, let that sink in. Now imagine stepping forward with that wisdom. Every decision, every relationship, every moment of love from here on out is filtered through truth and clarity. No shadows, no deception, no compromises. Don't scroll. Stay till the end, because this moment is priceless. Before we close, reflect. You've survived the unimaginable, uncovered secrets most people live blind to, and emerged stronger. Share your thoughts if you've ever faced betrayal and chosen growth. Comment if you've realized your worth. My beloved child, your voice matters. And here's the final, once-in-a-lifetime truth: you are everything. Not because someone said it, not because someone promised it, but because you carry that value inside yourself. No lies, no shadows, no secrets can ever take it away. So hold your head high. Walk forward with courage, with clarity, with a heart that knows its own worth. My beloved child, the story ends here, but the strength, the awareness, and the power it gives you will stay forever. Don't scroll. Something huge has already changed your life. Remember this always: the right love will see you, honor you, and never ask you to settle for shadows. And now, you are ready to embrace a love that is real, honest, and deserving of your incredible heart.